Hello, Ryan here, aka Mac, and welcome. We have a very monumental week ahead of us, with a lot going on, so let us take a look. As always, a huge thank you to all of my patrons and channel members, in particular to my latest channel member, Duan Roberts. Thank you all so much for the support, it is truly appreciated. So let us start with Tuesday. Subscribers will get March's updates in their emails and posted to the comlink. This Wednesday, we will see both the Persistent Universe and Squadron 42 monthly reports released, usually full to the brim with development updates, plus the roadmap will be updated as well, and I'm really hoping that this is the week we see the progress tracker changes. Although they might still need some more time to get it all sorted, it is quite a significant change with all of the Squadron devs coming over to the PU now, but as always, I will cover all of these changes here on YouTube. On this Thursday's Inside Star Citizen, we will be checking out all of the upcoming FPS combat improvements for 323, which include reloading, recoil, the dynamic crosshair, and the revamped scopes. Now, I suspect that we will see improvements from what we saw at CitizenCon, as they will have further polished it ready for its upcoming release around April time. And then finally on Friday, Star Citizen Live returns, and this time it is a Q&A about all things Master Modes, based on the recent Master Modes Inside Star Citizen from a few weeks ago. So do get your questions asked, and this will shed a little bit more light on to aspects like the gimbal changes, the flight and weapon tuning and balance, plus precision targeting mode. So really interested to hear more about this, as it is a very significant update that affects us all, and it will take a lot of time to tune and balance and get everything working as intended, and then scale it to all the other ships as well. So any news we get on Master Modes, I am really eager to listen to. Now, talking about Alpha 323, it was posted recently that this week's goal is for there to be 2 new Evocati playtests for 323's Code Branch Stability, which will be on Tuesday and Wednesday, it says, so likely more focused on pure stability testing rather than feature testing, but it is all very important to get the patch ready for release in April. But the biggest, most monumental news of the week is that they are also aiming for a second Evocati server meshing test, and this time it'll be with jump gates enabled, and that is expected on Friday. Now this is going to be very important, as it will actually involve players in large quantities travelling from one server being Stanton to another server being Pyro via the jump gates, and having the replication layer handing everything over appropriately as they transition from one server to the next, but all in the same shard. Now it'll be really interesting to see how this goes and see if any bugs or crashes pop up, but I am extremely excited to see this happening and to hear what the results are. Now in regards to the first server meshing test, Cloud Imperium actually spoke about this in the Star Citizen This Week post, saying, last week, we opened the doors to the Evocati for a series of initial server meshing trials, and we're happy to report that it was a success. The playtest involved full-scale static meshing, with one server dedicated to Pyro and another to Stanton, both seamlessly navigating through the replication layer to the same shard. During the 5-hour playtest, we encountered only one server crash, and despite a hiccup on the Pyro side of the shard, Stanton, which was running on the same shard, continued seamlessly without any disruption. And even more encouraging was the swift recovery, as Pyro bounced back in just over 2 minutes. In fact, I think many reported that the server recovery took about 30 to 40 seconds, which is very good. Now this is making me all tingly reading about this stuff, as that is amazing news, and major kudos to all of Cloud Imperium for getting to this point. It has been a long and winding road, but they, or we, are now on the precipice of greatness. And this year will certainly go down in Star Citizen's history. So congrats to Cloud Imperium for this achievement, and thank you for allowing us to be a part of this journey. It is so incredible, and fingers crossed all goes well on Friday, and I look forward to hearing more about it. Now from me this week, I of course will be covering all of the posts from Cloud Imperium, like the Persistent Universe and Squadron 42 monthly reports, breaking them down into their own videos, plus covering the roadmap changes as well, and covering the patch notes for each Evocati test and the server meshing test. And I suppose with all of that going on, it will likely keep me very busy for the week, so I'm not expecting to get much time to record any off-grid gameplay. Hopefully I will, but videos like the monthly report take such a long time to get through, so I'm not expecting to get much time to do that. If you are craving some gameplay though, be sure to head over to twitch.tv/SuperMacBrother, the link is below, as I will be playing Star Citizen over there, likely doing my Zero to Hero off-grid series, as well as chatting about all of the changes over the week. Now my streams this week should be on Wednesday and Friday between 2 and 6 PM UTC time. I might need to take one of them off just to keep up with the videos. Hopefully I don't, but I will try and let you all know beforehand. Also, in my latest off-grid video, we are giving away an Origin 100i starter package with LTI, and this is courtesy of Cloud Imperium, so a big thank you to them for providing it. All you have to do to be in with a chance of winning is firstly subscribe to my YouTube channel and then comment on that specific video that I have linked below, letting me know what it is that you enjoy doing the most in Star Citizen, and at the end of the week I will pick a comment at random and they will win a fancy 100i game pack. Again, a big thank you to Cloud Imperium for providing this giveaway, and best of luck to you all. But there you have it. What an insane time to be a citizen, and if you have just joined the project, expect to see what we have now explode into something even better. The hype is so real right now, as this has been a long journey getting to this point of getting static server meshing working, and here is hoping that all goes well and it is onwards and upwards. I am way too excited. But with that said, if you do enjoy and appreciate my videos, please do consider subscribing and helping the channel to grow. We have stormed past the 60,000 subscriber mark and well on our way to 65, 70,000, so thank you so much to everyone who has joined us. Hit the thumbs up if you don't mind, it does do the channel a big favour, and tick that notification bell if you would like to be notified when my videos go live. Again, a major thank you to my patrons and channel members for all of their support, and to all of you over on Twitch as well with all the subs, gift subs and cheers, viewership and lurkers. It is all very much appreciated to help me do what I love to do. But with that said, it is going to be a great week this week, and I can't wait to share all of this with you guys. Thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.